Greetings, Yamada. How are you guys feeling? This is Illuminated Light, sharing and shining light. This channel is talking about many of things under the sun, including self-care, wellness, beauty, health, and fitness. So today's video is going to be based on wellness. And it's going to be talking about 3 ways to cleanse your home, space, or room from negative energy. Let's talk about it. The first way to cleanse your home, space, or room of negative energy is to get you a salt lamp. Do anybody know what a salt lamp is? They have these Himalayan salt lamps. They are so beautiful. They come in many of sizes and shapes. And all you have to do is plug them up into the room or the space where you want it to be cleansed, and just let it warm up, and eventually it will cleanse the space. It will get rid of the negative energy that's in the room. So just make sure that you have it up and out of the way of children or pets. And they also come in a form where you can put like a tea candle inside of them, but it still does the job. By being in that space, it will eventually cleanse the air and give you that feng shui or cleansing that you need in this room and in the atmosphere of the room. So the second way to cleanse your atmosphere or cleanse a room or your home or the space that you need to get the negative energy out of is to get you some sage. Sage comes in like a bundle. And this particular bundle is like stems of sage all in it, and they all wrapped up together. And what you do, you burn that particular sage and you go around that room or around the house in every corner. And they call that smudging. You can just smudge throughout the air, and you can also smudge yourself. But it's good to also to go in the corners of the house, because those corners hold a lot of negative energy. And let me explain something about negative energy. A lot of people may not call it negative energy. They may say evil spirits or bad vibes, but it's all energy. And the best way to cleanse them with the sage is to go to the corners and also open the window. A lot of people don't think about this, but it's very important. If you're cleansing your home or your space, make sure that you have a window that is open so that negative energy can escape out of the room or out of your home. So make sure that a window is always open, or you can just open all the windows of the house, because normally the house or that room or that space normally just need to be aired out anyway. Why don't you let some of that natural air in to the house or into the room? So open up some windows and let some air in, and let that just cleanse your home. So that sage is going to go in and cleanse and move around that stagnant energy, and it need a way to escape. So opening a window is very, very good. So you're going to need to do that. And the last thing but not least is to get you some frankincense and myrrh. Now, frankincense and myrrh comes in many of ways. You can get it as an incense. You can get it as a burning oil. I've found in my experience that getting the burning oil is better to get the oil burner, and you pour your oil on top and you put your little tea light candle on the bottom. And what that's going to do is going to go into the air of the room or of the house. Now, if you're going to do it the entire house, I would suggest that you sit the burning oil in one room for a little while and then change it to another room. Because if you just leave it in that one room, it's only going to purify or cleanse or get out the negative energy in that one particular room. So you're going to have to move it to other rooms in order for those other rooms to be cleansed as well. So frankincense oil is good to have if you want to cleanse the space or cleanse out the negative energy in your home or a room. Now when you're doing the incense, this is one thing to think about too. Be very careful when you using incense. Make sure that your incense is on an incense burner or a rock that's really big. Then that way with the ashes, when those ashes fall, they're not falling on anything that will burn. And to keep all of these things up and away from children and pets, because you don't want your children to get hold of these incense or your Himalayan salt rock or your sage. You don't want the children to get to it at all, because you already know ain't no telling what they're gonna do with it. And you don't want your pets to have it either. So make sure it's up and out the way. And plus with your sage, you just want to use it and have it in your hand as you're burning it. It's long enough. It's not going to burn too fast to where it will burn you, but you want to make sure that when you're done with it, that you put it out properly and all the way, and make sure that it's out before you go lay it down in your sacred place. So this is illuminated light, sharing and shining light on 3 ways that you can cleanse your room or your house or your space of negative energy. If you have any questions, please follow me on Instagram at illuminatedlight3. And also please share with me, what are your ways that you use, or the things that you use to cleanse your space or your home of negative energy. Share them with me right here on YouTube in the comments. I'll be looking forward to it. This is Illuminated Light, and remember to love yourself more, eat healthy, and travel. Stay woke, you guys. Peace and love.